Alright, so I don't know if you've seen it yet, but there's this really famous Bollywood actor, his name's Aamir Khan, who's had a big major transformation in his body for a film that he's doing. So I wanted to show the video to Sadie. I've seen it myself, but I wanted to see her reaction because a lot of people are saying the video is fake, that he was on steroids, you know, he took, like, it's not actually real, and it's just like a promotion or a publicity stunt for the movie. Now I have my opinions on it. People have been commenting. I want to see what Sadie thinks. I'm gonna play the video now. Ooh. Just put it there. That was him at the start.
Oh, yeah. Let's start with the most.
जवानी में पहलवानी लड़ते हुए से लेके 42 साल का एक आदमी है जो 52 साल का एक आदमी तक एक बड़ी सी जर्नी है। आमिर सर ने पहले मुझसे पूछा था कि तुम अपना विजन बताओ कि तुम कैसे देख रहे हो महावीर सिंह को।
नितेश जी ने कहा कि हम लोग शुरू करते हैं, आपका जो यंग पोर्शन है वहाँ से शुरू करते हैं। तो मैंने कहा नहीं सर, ऐसा नहीं करते हैं। जो मोटापे का जो पार्ट है, करीबन 80% फिल्म जो है वो मोटापे में, पहले वो कर लेते हैं। अगर मैं यंग पोर्शन कर लूं और फिर मैं वजन बढ़ा के मैं ओल्ड का जो पोर्शन है वो करूं, जब फिल्म कंप्लीट होगी उस वक्त मैं मोटा रहूंगा और कोई वजह नहीं होगी मेरे लिए वजन कम करने की।
I think that's him now. You know, look how much he's eating. Look at all that. That's that Indian.
So this is showing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
no, that was before at the start.
Okay.
Even my wrestling training was affected.
Like this is him training.
I was carrying so much weight that I couldn't really move fast enough.
Right.
You know, your breathing changes when you put on weight. Your whole body language changes. The way you walk, the way you sit, the way you try to stand up. Everything changes.
Yeah.
जो इनका डेडिकेशन है।
When you're like overweight, it is hard. Like I remember when I put on weight really quick, like it was so hard to.
बॉडी सूट लगा लेता हूँ।
बॉडी सूट में मजा नहीं आएगा, मतलब चलिए शर्ट के नीचे मैं मोटा लगूंगा लेकिन वो फील नहीं आएगा वो।
He looks so old compared to that, like him there.
Wait, so that's him there?
That's him, and that's, you know, the guy talking, that's him. So obviously he's lost that weight, so that's him. Doesn't he look so different?
I didn't even think that was the same person.
Yeah, like look how old he looks there.
Oh my god.
लेकिन जब शुरुआत हुई थी तो मुझे लगा था मैं नहीं
shaven and obviously dyed his hair.
क्योंकि मेरा वजन इतना ज्यादा था, 97 किलोज और 38% बॉडी फैट, मुझे लगा कि ये
I honestly didn't even realize that.
मैंने पंगा ले लिया।
At first I didn't. I was like, I thought it was
जब आप हिमालय की चोटी को देखते हो तो आपको लगता है कि आप कभी पहुंच ही नहीं
chest press on.
वो चीज बहुत दूर लगती है, बहुत मुश्किल लगती है। आप निराश हो जाते हो, पहले दिन आप करते हो और आपको लगता है कि यार
he's doing some weight training.
शुरुआत ही है,
Weight training for the win. Look at him out.
तो ये जो निराशा की थॉट्स आते थे,
Does it tell you how long?
I think the
जो भी है, सिर्फ आप इस दिन के बारे में सोचो, जो सफर है उसके अंत के बारे में मत सोचो।
कब पहुंचूंगा, कैसे पहुंचूंगा?
But he's got a lot of muscle already.
डॉक्टर निखिल धुरंधर साहब अमेरिका में उनकी डाइटिशियन थे, उनके साथ हम लोगों ने एक कस्टमाइज्ड डाइट प्लान, कैलोरिक डेफिसिट डाइट प्लान 1800 कैलोरी से लेके 2500 कैलोरी तक।
डाइट इज नंबर 1 इन चेंजिंग योर बॉडी। आप कितनी भी कसरत कर ले, अगर आपका डाइट सही नहीं
dropped his calories quite a bit. Yeah, but he must have dropped his calories quite a bit then, because like for him to maintain body weight, like he looks like quite a heavy big guy, so that must be quite a lot lower than his maintenance. I presume probably like maybe 30% lower than his maintenance, so he's dropped it by quite a bit. Squatting quite a bit there, 3 plates all the way down.
You've done it so heavy.
What's 3 plates? That's
और फिर धीरे 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 देखते ही देखते आपकी बॉडी जो है
120 kilos, right?
ट्रांसफॉर्म होने लगती
No, 140 kilos. Squat.
Wait, is that him there?
Yeah, that's him there. That was after 7 months transformation.
So around 6:30, 7.
The after 4 months, look at him. 18% from like 30 something 5% or whatever it was. Look at him 5 months later.
Oh my god.
He's done amazing, but he had a lot of muscle already.
Already, yeah.
It's not like he's built muscle. He's just lost a lot of
body fat, yeah.
But he looks amazing. Can you see why everyone's like literally like?
100%. But yeah, a lot of the time people doubt things straight away.
Look at him.
Oh. So this is 5 months now?
Yeah.
Is that on from 5
I think this is 5 months on, yeah.
You know, sometimes when you watch things like this, it's like, even for yourself, it's so motivating.
Yeah, I know. When I watched this the first time, I was in the gym and I was like, I'm gonna go, and I'd already worked out, and I was like, I want to have a second workout.
एक सुपरस्टार अगर इतने पैशन के साथ इन्वॉल्व होकर आपकी फिल्म में काम कर रहा है, तो उससे बेहतरीन बात आपके लिए कुछ और हो नहीं सकती है.
Look at him. Look at his abs.
Oh my god.
But his legs have held quite a bit of body fat compared to what he looks like on top.
I think 9%.
9.67.
9.67%. I think that's a bit high though. The estimate is probably a bit high.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's probably a bit higher body for. I think he's higher than 9.6 from.
Oh my god.
Look at that though. It's
So
amazing.
that time frame there.
Yeah. I think that's a five month time difference.
That is amazing.
So what do you think?
Like I was just saying there, you know, like, as coaches ourselves, I think watching that video is so motivating. Really, really motivating. And a lot of the time, videos come out or pictures come out, and first thing a lot of people have to say is negative things.
Yeah, I know. Like, I've been reading the comments, and like most of the comments have been really positive. Like, oh, this is so inspiring, and like that's the way I've taken it.
Which is what you would expect everyone to be kind of like.
I don't think that's a fake transformation. I think that's real. Whether he's like had like steroids or anything like that in the past to build all that muscle, I don't know. But that's definitely a real transformation. In 5 months, you can do that if you are quite regimented with your...
exactly. It's having the dedication. It's having that focus. I think you can achieve a hell of a lot in 5 months. A hell of a lot.
And that's definitely possible if you know what you're doing. You've got the right support and you're getting the right, like, kind of, you're doing the right things.
Yeah, like you can see in that video, there's a combination. It's not just the training, there was all the nutrition, making sure he was in that calorie deficit. It wasn't just he was training and got to
I mean, he did have a lot of help, and that's what a lot of people have been saying. Like, I read one comment that stood out to me, and I was just like, I was so annoyed when I read the comment.
What was...
Basically, most people say positive things, but one guy wrote, oh, this is really good, this is really inspiring, but for the average guy, this is not possible. He was like, you have coaches, you have nutrition, like people to help you, you have lots of money to pay for these things, and then he also said, like, you have time and you're a movie star, so you have a really big something to push for.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this guy is a chump.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Like, I think anyone who thinks like that is a big...
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, you couldn't have said any better.
Because...
I think that's personal excuses.
Yeah.
I think, personally.
Literally, like, all that is excuses.
Yeah.
Like,
I think if you work hard for anything, I think you can achieve it. I think whether or not you don't...
That was my mouth. It's had a little bit of air come out. I didn't fart.
Yeah, I think anything like that is achievable. And automatically, what I think people do who are quite negative is they just doubt themselves, think, well, I couldn't do that because I don't have this and X and whatever and Y. But I just think that's amazing. And I think you don't need loads of money to do these sort of things.
Yeah, like, you can think of all of the excuses you want. I'm sorry, but you can reel off any excuse, and I don't care what that excuse is. Yeah, the moment you start using your excuses, you lose. Yeah. You fail. That's it.
Yeah.
As soon as you start coming up with reasons why you can't do something, you failed. Like, I don't care what your reasons are. You can achieve something if you set your mind to it. All you have to do is take...
I think that's the main thing, isn't it?
Just take action and, like, work towards what you want.
Yeah, and it may not necessarily be over 5 months like that.
Yeah, yours might take you a lot longer.
Yours may take a year or 2 or 5, but that doesn't matter. I think as long as you're in that process and you're on the right road or on the right track, I think that was amazing.
Yeah.
And it certainly wants me to get my ass in the gym and
same.
Excuses.
I want to get like as big as him now. But yeah, summary. What I want to say is just don't use excuses. If you're looking at this video and thinking, yes, I want to go for it, brilliant.
Great, yeah.
But if you're looking at this video thinking, he's got this and he's got that and I haven't, man, shut the hell up. Like, just just stop. Because if you put your mind to it and you really go for it, you'll achieve anything you want. And I mean that. Like, I honestly mean that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And that isn't even just with anything related to like how you look. Anything in life, I think that kind of what's the word I'm looking for?
You can do that.
Yeah,
apply that.
Apply that.
Yeah.
Apply that too.
But yeah, I think we said it everything we need to.
And I think if you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out.
Yeah, I'll put the link below.
Yeah.
See you later.